Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Tottenham.
Tottenham Hotspur and your Swansea City. Here is the Swansea City line. Number 1, Lucas Fabianski. Number 26, Kyle Norton. Number 43, Federico Fernandez. Number 16, Martin Olsen. Number 24, Jack Cole. Number 8, Leroy Fair. Number 42, Tom Carroll. Number 15, Wayne Routledge. Number 3, Jordan Ayew. And number 23, Gylfi.
When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the 4th tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
It's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. You look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football, and they've had some good footballers in here.
It's taken the Welsh club, Swansea City, a long time to get back into the top flight of English football. They had 2 seasons in the early 1980s, and they've had 1 or 2 flirtations with relegation, but here they are, still going strong.
Yeah, I think what has been the secret is the appointment of some really talented managers. Brendan Rodgers and Roberto Martinez, and plenty more add to that. Good investment, and that sees them in the position they are in.
Referee today, Kevin Friend. Well, there's the first whistle, and the game is underway. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Routledge taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Moussa Dembele. Here's Dyer. Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Davis. Moussa Dembele. Good challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Here's a chance to attack. And it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. In comes the challenge. Tom Carroll. Kyle Norton into the attacking third. Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his shot off now. He's reached it. and turned it aside. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Tries the through pass. And here's the shot.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Superb strike for Swansea City.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. It's Eric Dyer. Moussa Dembele. Davis. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Here's Ali.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Martin Olsen. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Carroll. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And in he goes with the tackle. Good pass, getting it forward. Here's Dyer. Moussa Dembele. It's Eric Dyer. Sissoko. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Olsen. Crisp defending there. That's cut out. Martin Olsen. Jordan Ayew. Federico Fernandez. There's some potential in this move. And in goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Eriksson. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now he's looking for support. Moussa Dembele. Here's Dyer. Onto the attack now. Well, the cross blocked well by the defender. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Throw for Tottenham. Kyle Walker, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Dembele. Davis. Shots on here. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Out with a punch to clear the danger. Vertonghen! Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Crisp defending there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Kyle Walker. Sissoko. Jan Vertonghen. Dembele. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Kyle Norton. Routledge moving forward with some free kick. Could be dangerous. Giving the ball away now. Now Carroll. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Dyer. Here's Ali. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Attacking now. Jan Vertonghen. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Walker. Sissoko. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Crosses in. Eriksson! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good strong tackle. Eriksson. Little private game between the two of them. Possession changes feet. Walker. Dele Alli. Here's Walker. Jan Vertonghen. Dembele. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Davis. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Oh, he's through. And now the shot. Terrific stop. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Wayne Routledge. Tackle goes in. Jordan Ayew. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Here comes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. It's not been good going for Tottenham at this stage. As the scoreline reflects, it's a fair reflection on the way the game has gone so far. But, you know, a comeback isn't out of the question, and I expect some tactical alterations to be made at half-time, and I think they'll be better in the second half. Whether it'll be good enough, we'll have to wait and see. Doing well to keep the ball. Jordan Ayew. Good forward play from them. And it'll go into the middle now. It could be a chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Superb strike for Swansea City.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 3, Jordan Ayew.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Makes a challenge here, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Here is another view of Ayew's goal.
It takes a bit of courage to take on a volley. Even more ability to find the bottom right.
Here's Dyer. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Kyle Norton. Jack Cork. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Just working away to try and find an opening. Olsen. Got to be. Good effort, very close. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here.
4 minutes of added time.
Here's Ali. It's Eric Dyer. Davis. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kyle Norton. Wayne Routledge. Here's a chance to attack. It's Eric Dyer. Here's Dyer. Dembele. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Came in with a challenge. Moussa Dembele. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside. Tries the through pass. And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it'll go into the middle now. It could be a chance. second half is off and underway. Attacking now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He's got support here. Good strong tackle. Trying to thread it through here. He's got foul against Spurs. Carroll. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A timely challenge. Here's Ali. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Defender to it first. Tottenham given the throw. Moussa Sissoko. It's a good place to win the ball here. He's coming forward with some danger. Free kick here. They've coped with it well defensively. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Shots on here. Terrific stop. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Tries to punch it away. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
The shot's on! Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Tottenham get it back again. Moussa Dembele. Davis. Eriksson. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now.
Swansea City,
Tottenham have got a corner now.
Number 15, Ronaldo, to be replaced by number 20, Jefferson Montero.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Well, they're in a good position here. It's good play. Sissoko. He's had to go full stretch. Sigurdsson! Very good stop here. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. He's got his fist to it. Good challenge. Eriksson. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksson trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Jordan Ayew. Now Carroll. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea. Gets his foot in there. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Christian Eriksson. Tom Carroll. Kyle Norton. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender to it first. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the kick. Jordan Ayew. And here's the shot. What a fine save. And he heads it for goal. Jack Cork. Federico Fernandez. Sung Young Ki. Moussa Dembele. Dembele. Eriksson. Here's Ali. Attacking now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They cope with it well defensively. Jack Cork. Jordan Ayew. He's given possession away here. Eriksson. Here's Dyer. Ten shots, 6 on target for Swansea City.
Well, the forwards can't complain about their chances created here. Lots of them, and managed to get about 50% on target.
Here's Ali. Attacking well here. Gonna try his luck. Oh, well saved. Tottenham's corner. Have a look at that, the corner count. Jefferson Montero. This could be it. Saw the goal and went for it. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
"20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Kyle Norton.
Look how quick he reacted.
Davis. Christian Eriksen. It's looking good, this move. Crosses in. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. It's a turnover of possession here. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Sung Young Ki. Kyle Walker. It's Ben Davis. Dembele. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Davis. Good forward play from them. And in comes the header. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
So I think he's just mistimed that, whatever. It's a shocking miss.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Moussa Dembele. He's coming forward with some danger. In quickly. It's Ben Davis. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's Dyer, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Oh, he could be in. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. Can Spurs dig themselves out of this very sticky situation in the closing minutes here? It's Ben Davis. Here's Dyer. Davis. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looking for... Shot on! That's a shot well off the mark. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. 1-2, and Having a little game of their own here. Supporting player alongside. Gets his foot in there. It's in the laws, the advantage, and referee applying it well then. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Just failed to look across the line.
When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Here's Dyer. There's some potential in this move. Great place to win it back. Good challenge here. Here's Ali. Could be dangerous. And the cross comes in now. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Here's the shot from distance. Good place to win the ball here. Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's looking good, this move. Jack Cork. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. They're in a good position here. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
The referee has indicated there will be
well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Nicely played through ball. Makes a challenge here. Into the attacking third. Dembele. Target is Kyle Walker. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Comes a challenge. Davis. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his shot off now. He's reached it and turned it aside. Tries the through pass. Keeper. And here's the shot. And it'll go into the middle now. It could be a chance. Position. They've worked this attack very well. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. Sigurdsson! Very good stop here. Attacking well here. Going to try his luck. Oh, well saved.